All right, so welcome to just a little training session to transition to fall and winter of 2022 season. July is our transition month, and I normally do these every transition. I actually realized I didn't do one for spring and summer, so we have a lot of new people. I don't know about the other teams that are joining us tonight, how many newbies they have from since we started spring and summer catalog. A lot of it, if you've been with us for a while, it's going to seem repetitive, but it's always good. You might hear something from somebody else that is a different idea or different take on it. Or you may hear something that you hadn't heard before, because there are new things that Cincy is doing as well. So again, a lot of this stuff you're going to get straight from the workstation is where I'm going to pull my information, but add in some things that I recommend or things that I do. So feel free to throw in the chat, or I'll open up to questions anytime. Raise your hand or whatever, and I'll allow you to speak. It's not just going to be me. So again, July is our transition month for fall, winter. And January is always our transition month to spring and summer. And Cincy always wants to set us up for success to go into the catalog season and be successful. So the key is to plan ahead and go ahead and get started. They announced a lot of stuff at SFR last week, and I'm super excited. This is gonna be a great fall and winter. Cannot wait. So make sure you stay glued to your news tab and workstation for all the things. But start with, Cincy's always gonna help us get started for success. In July, they're gonna have business tools discounted for us. Now, they didn't have the prices on there. I can kind of guesstimate based on past years, but it really is going to just depend. Fall and winter catalogs are going to be 10% off. The fall and winter transition tester set, 20% off. If you need a full set of testers, those will not be on sale. So like if you joined with a discounted kit and you got like just a partial set, you may want to go ahead and get you a full set. If you do have the budget for that. If not, grab your transition set. What that's going to include, if you're not sure what I'm talking about with the testers, if you're brand new, the transition testers are just going to be the brand new scents that are coming out and returning fall and winter scents that you wouldn't already have in your full set. Let's see. Those will not be on sale. The full set will not, but the transition set will. There's also going to be, I think they did this in spring and summer was the first time, a new transition business toolkit. So if you're on a budget and you just want to get the basics, if you got this kit, you're going to be good to go. And I think in spring and summer it's like $59 or $69. Somebody can correct me. Let me know. And it should be the same this time. So it's going to include a 25 pack of fall and winter catalogs. It's going to include one 50 pack of product lists, new release stickers. So what you're going to get is one set of each of the 10 new scents, and those are a hot item, and a transition tester set, and a product training guide. And I didn't pull that out, so let me grab that because I normally keep that right here. And I was going to show y'all, for those if you're new, what those things kind of are. But that would be the one thing to get. If you're going to get anything, grab the new business transition kit, because you're going to be ready to go, especially for the new ones. So you got catalogs, definitely something that you need to grab. It has everything and anything in here. And like a 25 pack should last most of us the entire season. I've been getting 2 here lately just because I've grown a lot more over the last 2 years. So I get 2 sets. Product lists. I love these things, hand them out a lot, and they're really, really cheap. You're going to get a 50 pack of these in that transition kit. Regularly, you get, I think it's a pad, 3 pads of $150, and I think it's like $9. So really, really cheap. These are the stickers like this, and each pack comes with 72, I believe. And you get one for each new scent. So that's included in the new transition business kit, plus product training guide, the testers or transition testers. So definitely something to grab. Like I said, $59 to $69, I think it was in spring and summer. Then we've got spring and summer materials. If you still need something to get you through July, like this is, I think I only have like 2 catalogs left. This is the last one I have here. I have one out in a bag party. I probably will not buy anymore unless I get some more bag parties. I might grab 1 or 2, add it to a party that's shipping here. I have plenty of product list, so I probably won't buy anything else. But if you need anything, they're going to be 50% off in July. So if you need anything, just grab you a few, or if you like, if somebody orders online, sometimes you kind of want to send them a catalog, so you can send it direct to them if you're placing their order, 50% off. And that includes catalogs, product lists, showcase brochures, and they're all while supplies last. Then we have the new season sales kits. And what those consist of, they put these kits together for different product categories that we have to help you out to be able to have things on hand. Like, say, for instance, in past seasons, we've been able to earn a new season's home kit, which includes warmers. And that's how I would get my warmers to like rotate in the seasons back here. So I might grab one. We'll see how my budget is looking or how payday goes. But the new season's home kit is $210. You do get 210 PRV. You get PRV for these. It includes several different warmers: Aqua Glow, Aziza warmer, Ocean Ombre, which is really, really pretty. We saw that. I think I shared it with my team. Pearl Gatsby mini warmer and a Pretty in Purple mini warmer. Then you have this new scent new season sales kit, $60, 60 PRV. And it comes with 1 bar of each of the new 10 scents. So 10 bars. Then you have the laundry new season sales kits, $35, 35 PRV. You get a Fluffy Fleece laundry liquid, Fluffy Fleece washer whiffs, Fluffy Fleece dryer discs. Say that 5 times fast. Then clean new season sales kits, $28. You get a vanilla mint bathroom cleaner, counter clean, and dish soap. Body new season sales kit is $39. Vanilla Waves is the scent. You get the body wash, hand cream, hand soap, and the Scentsy soap. So I also think sampling, if you do have a budget for these, or if you planned, if you've been with us for a little while, again, payday's coming up, so you can grab these. These are while supplies last. Think samples. You can sample the soap. You can sample the dish soap, bathroom cleaner, washer whisk. You can sample the bars, make felt samples. So think about using like the warmers. That's going to be something you can't sample, but you can like show off if you do a lot of home parties, Facebook parties, whatever. If it's beneficial and you have the budget, remember, don't spend family money on Scentsy, spend Scentsy money on your family, but you do get PRV for those. So those are kind of good tools if you can afford those. So me personally, what do you really need? And anybody else can chime in and tell me what works for them. But something I always grab, like I said, get that transition kit and you'll have everything. I always get catalogs. I get product lists because those normally last me the entire season, both of those. Sometimes I might have to buy more product lists. I get my transition testers. If you have 2 full sets and you do a lot of bag parties or home parties, you might want to get 2 transition sets while they're on sale. Let's see. And the scented stickers. I mean, these are a hot item right now. They've been for like the last 2 years, maybe, because people do mailing. And I don't think I have one right here, but I will add to my team page, and I'm sure Vive and everybody else will as well. There's a sheet in mine. I did it was like letter size, so I could put it in an envelope where you put the new stickers of all 10 new scents, put it in the envelope with a product list, and that's 1 stamp. So super easy and lightweight to mail, but these go fast. So you need to be on there when they drop early in the morning, July 1st, or they're going to be gone for sure. And then also the new product training guide, mentioned that earlier. These are like $2 if you don't get that kit, $2, or you can get it digitally on the workstation. This is going to tell you, it's always good to get it every new season because we have new products, new scents. So you want to be able to go in here and it's going to tell you about those, what the ingredients are, how they work, run times on diffusers, that kind of thing. I know like Wendy Heath Newgas, she said this is how she did her Facebook parties when she got started. She'd take this and it's listed: warmers, wax, diffusers. It goes down our categories and it tells you everything you need to know. And she would just kind of hit on all this stuff in her Facebook party. So it's a really good tool to have. I always keep it here at my desk. So get some people in here. Let's see what else. Other things that I don't have here with me, showcase brochures. And those are the size of like a regular piece of paper, regular notebook size, a showcase brochure. And it's like 4 or 5 pages max. And I usually put one in my binder if I get a pack, or those are really good for fundraisers to put in fundraiser packets. So if you can afford those, and it's 25 for $5, not bad. Let's see, went over the testers. And if you earned the brick 2 of the incentive for the Brick by Brick incentive that we are here in now, you earned an exclusive fall and winter 22 transition kit. And so you're going to get this stuff. So mine should be shipping. I actually think it showed up on my workstation earlier today, because it says it's going to start shipping the last week in June. So congrats if you earn brick 2, because you don't have to buy that stuff. You just buy extras. So you're going to get 10 of the bars. That means all 10 new scents. You're going to get one of each. A 25 pack of catalogs, 1 pack of the new release stickers. So again, hot item is coming right to my door. If you want it or you earned it, you're going to get it too. So 1 for each of the 10 scents. Transition testers and felt samples. So hello, Scentsy. Thank you for letting us earn that. And that's stuff I don't have to buy. So from that, all I need to do is buy product list. That should be good to go. Like I said, they should have emailed us out already. I think I got mine in mid-June, and they're already starting to ship out those now. So be looking for that if you earned that. And also disclaimer, when you're ordering your stuff, because I've done it before, make sure you get your right language. I've ordered Spanish by accident before and had to order more. So make sure if you are English and in the US, you want US English. So US-EN. But it happens to everybody. So, okay. So who's ready for a sale? So along with this transition in July, because the new fall and winter catalog starts August 1st, we're going to have a sale. So in July, almost everything in our fall and winter catalog, spring and summer catalog, will be 10% off. And I said almost. So that includes the Perfect Scentsy Systems, which is the one with the 2 warmers. It includes licensed products, charitable cause products, and the whiff box. So it's kind of like what you can't use with rewards. So those are the only things you can't use. And then for the first time ever, Scentsy is offering 20% off discontinuing products. So on July 1st, Scentsy is going to drop that discontinuing list. There's already one floating around with these scents, because they've already seen the catalog. Those who went to SFR, they got a catalog so they can kind of see what scents are not coming back. Sad Face, Jammy Time. Oh my goodness. So it's going to have warmers, every single product category on there that's leaving. Those are going to be 20% off. Okay. So that is huge. And those will be gone as of the end of July. So how can you work your Scentsy business in July and be successful? So number 1, can anybody guess what I'm going to say that y'all need to do in July? I know y'all know it. You can say it, type it. There's 2 words. Y'all hit me up. What 2 words? I know somebody knows it.
Scentsy Club.
Yes, Vive, Scentsy Club. Push Scentsy Club. And I have it in all caps in my notes, because we are still on what? Brick 3 of the current incentive. And you need 3 new Scentsy clubbers to have a $50 or more club that processes at least by the end of August. So you need to be pushing Scentsy Club, and Scentsy is giving it to you on a silver platter with Bring Back My Bars leaving. All these other scents are leaving, and people are going to be super sad. So Scentsy, club it up. Let's see. So push the Always Get My Bar. Reports in the reporting tab in your workstation. Go in there and play around with it. There are a lot of videos on YouTube on how to do that. And I'm probably training in the workstation to tell you how to pull the reports. But you can see what scents that your customers like that are leaving. You can just go in there. I could say like Jammy Time. Go in there and type Jammy Time. I can see who loves Jammy Time, who always buys Jammy Time, and like, oh my gosh, y'all, it's leaving, and you need to put it in your Scentsy Club, or you need to stock up, or do both. So take advantage of that reporting tab. Again, everything we need is in the workstation. So let's see, work the 10% off sale with everything leaving, let them stock up, then add their faves to the club. Other changes that are coming July 1st. Here are some of the collections and products that are leaving July 1st. So also something that you can pull reports on and see who bought what from these collections and hit them up. Remind them, I'm talking about personal one-on-one texting, go live in your VIP, go live public page, in your stories, emails, over and over and over all month of July, because they're going to be sad when all this stuff is gone and they can't get it. But the Star Wars and the Mandalorian collections are leaving. The Little Mermaid collection, NHL, DC collection, the Father's Day collection, the cool June warmer and wax bundles with the little garden warmers, and those will be gone. Chase the Rainbows wax collection, all the Bring Back My Bar, and Cozy the Koala Buddy. Those are all leaving by the end of July. So last chance on those.
Hey, Anna.
Yeah.
I think those are all leaving June. Or
June.
not all of them, but like Bring Back My Bar, Koala, Father's Day. I know those 3 are leaving the end of June.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. As of July 1st. Sorry, those are not going to be on there.
So all of that you just said is July 1st?
Yep, they'll be gone. Yeah,
Okay.
I just read it wrong.
Oh, you're good. Thank you.
All right, so I'm just going to repeat. So that is all that I just read out in 2 days. Like Shannon said, as of July 1st, they are gone. So make sure you go ahead and pull those reports today, tomorrow, and get you an email out at least. Okay, and then one thing I thought about when I was pulling this last catalog that I have here is I like to do like a little flyer that I put on front of mine, and I use somebody else's template, or I might have made my own last year based on somebody else's, but it's kind of wrinkly. But I just make it on Canva, and I like highlight my favorite bars, like that's like 5 or 6. I can make a 6-pack, throw a picture of a few warmers on here once they're on there on July 1st when we have access to them, and just put, my information on there and pop it on the front. You can do a QR code, whatever. So you need to update those for fall and winter. Update all your printing materials, any emails. Like I already made myself a list. When I have new team emails that I send out, I put links for important things for each season. So I need to go update that for fall and winter. Update your bag parties, any materials in there, get them ready. Front load your catalog with parties for July and for August. Go ahead and get that ready. If you are a leader and you have a team page, update those posts in there from spring and summer to fall and winter. Just go ahead and plan and be ready, kind of get ahead of the game. We have all of July to transition, but you do not want to wait to the very last minute and you have a new catalog out August 1st. You don't have any products and you don't have anything, you're not ready. So that's just my kind of short spiel. A lot of that, again, is repetitive if you've been here for a while, but you may have heard something that you didn't know. Like I said, that's a new thing that they're doing with the 20% off the discontinuing products. So that is definitely a really cool deal that they're offering to kind of boost our sales too. So does anybody have any questions? If you want to add anything that you guys do to transition, Vive, Jessica, anybody, y'all turn your camera on, your mic on, or comments. We can have a group discussion.
One thing that my customers have really liked the last 2 season changes is in July. I'm just going to use July because we're coming up on July. The month before, anybody that orders like a certain amount over or at a certain point in the month, I'll say, all right, the next 20 people that order will get what I call a loaded catalog. And then I buy at least the body and cleaning, and then I'll make felt samples or stickers, and I'll put them throughout what comes in it. And if it's a local person, I'll make actual like Scentsy soap samples, clean samples, and just staple them in there. Like the catalog's like super thick by the time I'm done with it for my people, but they always love that, and they almost always order again the next month once they get that.
Okay.
But even just doing the stickers, like if it comes in like Jammy Time, if you get a sticker of that, since it's not going to be in wax, you can just put it in laundry section, or I can't remember if it's in body or not, but I know it's still in laundry. So you could just do that if you wanted to mail some out. But that's always been a big thing for mine.
How often do you do that during your transition month, do you think?
How often?
Yeah, like once, twice, or?
No, I only do 20. So I either take top 20 orders, or I say anybody that, I mean, if they buy one bar, I'm not going to pay $6 to ship them something.
Right.
But if, if they spend $20 and I know that's what they had, then, I might put them down.
Okay.
But it just depends on my month. 20 people some months is a lot. So,
Yeah.
it just.
Okay. I love that idea. That's something new I hadn't heard of, but I like that. And if y'all didn't catch that, what she was saying is she's like loading down the catalog with sending stickers with samples, and she'll staple them in there, and she just kind of offers that to kind of boost her sales. So, and you can kind of play on that with however your VIP, whatever you need to do, say a certain amount order, or just say the next 5 people, whatever you have. So use what you have and with your budget, but that's a great idea. I love that. Does anybody have anything else or have any questions? Or y'all tell me what y'all get to start your transition. This is a free reign in here. We're going to learn from each other. So y'all just unmute, type it in the chat. So Shannon's going to get the transition business toolkit, which that's pretty awesome, because like I said, you're ready to go already. And then she wants to get the new scent sales kit. And I think that's a great idea, because you can make so many felt samples out of those bars. So that can last you all season. You just bulk sample already and be ready for the whole season. And that's probably something I will try to do as well. I might grab a couple of those and like bulk sample to last me a lot of months and be good to go. And that's planning ahead right there. So does anybody have anything else? It was short and sweet.
I'm really sorry that I'm late. But I was reading in the Cincy family reunion group, the bricks, and I know we're talking about transition, but this is coming as well. Some of the bricks that they're releasing for the holiday collection this year are scents that we've already had, like the icicles and evergreen and the cookie one. I think the cookie we got in a whiff box one time. But I always go back and start digging like fall, winter bars from the previous season, or bars that we've gotten as like LTOs or whatever.
Yeah.
Because some of those are going to come back as well. And sometimes the new scents are a little bit different. But we collect new customers throughout the year. And so those new customers may not have smelled, the Erie Snowy Spruce, even though we know it's like a classic. And so go back through what you have and kind of start looking, what you can sample out of what you have, and then buy based off of what you need versus just buying new stuff because it's new. Because sometimes like they do reuse or recycle scents and we already have them. So sometimes that's a money saver as well if you just start looking.
Yes, that's a great tip there, because I know Taylor's done that before. I've went back through, because we know we have a bar that has 1 cube in it that we just have stashed in a container or something. Go back through old testers. If you've been around for a little while, go back through and see if you have anything that is coming back that you can make samples with, reuse. And like she said, the bricks, some are returning. So go ahead and make samples, be ready to go and get them under noses. Now, Ashley commented and said she takes advantage of the 10% off sales and sample wax that we have year round for new customers and for events, especially since we have lots of products in. Exactly. So that is a great tip as well. I recently made just a new label, threw it together, and it was actually an idea Bailey had, or I think she probably got it from somewhere else, but I always, for my VIP mail, when I send out I know we're kind of switching up a little bit. When I send out my VIP mail with my scent circles, I only bought circles in brick scents that you can get in the club to entice them to do a Scentsy club. So I would say, if you like this scent, scan here, add it to your club. So they were going to get the brick if they really love that scent in the circle. So, I mean, like she said, year round, what other products can you get in that scent, that kind of thing. I'm still sad about it every time. I'm sorry.
That would be another good point, what she said about like my example of the loaded catalogs. If you don't have stickers, If you have a bar of very snowy spruce, just cut it with a not a butter knife, a knife, and put it in a little bag. And there you go. You know, you don't
Yep.
have to buy the stickers or anything if you don't have the stickers already.
Right. Yes. Use what you have, definitely, because I'm big on don't just go buy everything. Yes, I would love to have all those new season sales kits, but Anna don't have that kind of money. So we use my paychecks to pay bills. So, and for a little extras, but I'd love to have all of that, like I said, a bulk sample, but I will look at a few of them and see. If not, I will peruse my office, get it reorganized, and be ready to go, and just use what you have. So definitely don't just go out spending a bunch of money. Don't spend your whole paycheck. Right.
One more tip that I have that we've kind of done before is a lot of times people like to be able to sniff stuff in person. And if you don't have a massive budget for, mailing stuff out or things like that, a good thing to do is like a last chance first glance party, like, or an open house or that kind of thing. If you're comfortable with people being back in your home, but a lot of people do like to do that, and they also like to cash and carry. So if you have some like on-hand stock that you want to get rid of, you can mark it down and do it at a cheaper, price at your open house or whatever you want to call it, and kind of clear out, and then use that money that you make to invest back in your business for the new fall and winter scents that you would want to snag that you normally wouldn't because you don't have the budget for it.
Exactly.
So that's just another money saving tip, because I'm all about saving some money every year.
That's right. That's right. Taylor will save the money. And that kind of brings me to Wendy Heath Newgas, when she did her transition training with her group in the spring and summer. She mentioned she used to be with another direct sales company, and she said they would like, when they switched catalogs, they like did the whole thing, like nothing returned. And that's super crazy, because Scentsy doesn't do that. A lot of stuff comes back, and they add new things, take some things away, but it's not completely a brand new thing. And then you have to like buy all new stuff and you have nothing. So thankful for Scentsy that we do that. Ashley said sip and sniffs twice a year in March and September. That is a great idea. You can call them so many different things. You can do just start your own home party or wherever. If you like want to meet them at Starbucks, meet some people for a sniff session at Starbucks. So great ideas. Love all y'all's ideas. Anybody else got anything? Questions?
I have one more thing if nobody else does. I'm very sorry.
Shoot.
I'm not normally as talkative. My last thing is again on budget. If you don't have a budget to buy and you use like your free and your half off rewards, I know Anna's really good about this, but save your bottles, like save empty bottles of scents that are probably going to return. So like Very Snowy Spruce in the cleaning line last year, anything you have for like laundry, and use those. Nobody's going to know that they're empty bottles in a photo but you. And so use those as marketing tools instead of, having to go and buy. Just say what you have or take photos that you can kind of reuse. And that way you're ahead of the game as far as your marketing, but you've spent $0 because you used it from like last season or something like that. So just another tip to save you some pennies.
Exactly. Anybody want to take a guess if this stuff has stuff in it back here? I don't really know. I have no idea. I know the washer whiffs is empty. There might be something in the laundry liquid, maybe a little bit. There was a counter clean over here, but I threw it in a bag party and it probably is like this full. So whatever works, right? But yes, I love all those ideas, money saving ideas. If you need more, there's Taylor. She's got all of them. She's very budget friendly. So if nobody has any questions, I don't want to keep y'all much longer. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Again, it's recorded. I will put it up on YouTube and I'll post it on my team page. And if anybody else needs it, let me know. I know I have access. I'm in Bailey's, Wickless Unicorns. I'm not in anybody else's. So, but if y'all need it, just message me or you can just grab it off my YouTube. I'll try to have it up tomorrow. But I'm glad y'all came to hear me say 1,000 times. Again, sorry. It's been a while since I spoke on a training or anything. So I don't know how anybody went in front of thousands of people at SFR and did the breakouts and on stage. That's super crazy. I probably would have passed out. But again, thank you guys for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. I'm free to, any questions y'all ever have, it doesn't matter whose team you're on. I'm open to help anybody. That's what I love about Cincy. So I hope y'all have a great end of June. We got a few more days to crush our goals right. And an amazing July to transition into the best season of Cincy, the fall. So thank you guys. Hope you have a blessed Tuesday evening. Bye.